Good morning, Gulf Coast. I'm meteorologist Caroline Carithers with the News 5 First Alert Storm Team here with your Tuesday morning tropical update. Date is September 19th, and honestly, the Atlantic Basin is looking like a typical September. We've got three areas that we're tracking. September is the peak month of hurricane season, so we've got Hurricane Nigel that developed this weekend, continues to strengthen gradually, not quite as fast as once was forecast. Also, a couple tropical waves that we're keeping an eye on. So let's start with Hurricane Nigel, gradually getting a little bit stronger each advisory, but it's not strengthening as quickly as once was expected. That's because it's dealing with a little bit of dry air, also underwent an reliable replacement cycle, so it is gradually strengthening. It will continue to throughout the day. Today, max winds now at 90 miles per hour. It's moving to the north-northwest at around 16 miles per hour. So here's the latest from the Hurricane Center. They do have it becoming a low-end Category 2 hurricane. Not expecting major hurricane status anymore, but this is what we call a fish storm, where it's just going to move over open water and not really impact any land. Certainly not a threat to our stretch of the Gulf Coast. It'll eventually fall apart moving into this weekend. Another area we're tracking is forecast to emerge off the coast of Africa in the next day or so. Now, once it moves off into that red area that's highlighted, it has a high chance of becoming something tropical, so either tropical depression or storm. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Obviously, we have plenty of time to watch. We're also tracking another area of clouds and low pressure off the southeast coast. Now, this is actually a front right now. It's the same front that moved through our area on Sunday, just kind of hanging out in that area, stalled out, and an area of low pressure could develop along that front and could, if it stays over open water, could develop some subtropical characteristics. Right now, there's a low chance of that happening, but either way, it's moving north, so it's moving away from our area. As far as impacts for our area that are possible, mainly it would just be dry air on the backside of that circulation, so we'd be even drier than we normally are. But that's it. No current tropical threats to our stretch of the Gulf Coast. And if you ever want to stay updated, you can head to WKRG.com and you can search our hurricane map room that has all the latest graphics, the latest videos, everything you need to know.